Welcome back to Desktop Dungeons. Alright, today we finally got into the Hex Ruins, I believe. We've already taken out Havendale Bridge, and now it's time to head over here to the Hex Ruins. Now, some of you have probably already seen the Hex Ruins, because we did it on a challenge run recently where I went Purist and Miser with the Assassin in my other kingdom. This is not going to be that run at all. For one thing, I'm going to be doing these guys instead of Assassin, so it's going to be the Wizard, the Berserker, the Priest as a Gnome, which is fun. But for another, I'm not going to be doing Purist and Miser at the same time either. If you didn't see the Scatchers run on it, he did a very different take on how to deal with some of the problems that show up in the Hex Ruins, and I very much suggest you check out his video on it, as he takes it on with a Paladin and does a really interesting job. I'm not going to spoil how that goes, but I'm going to go stone cold crazy at the Hex Ruins. Stone cold crazy. I like that name. Alright. We're also going to be doing these Unlikely Heroes quests as before, and I think a Gnome Wizard is a great choice. So let's select and go Wizard Gnome. We are going to actually take some preps with us. I think the Witchlock Pendant is a fun thing. I think, well, as a gnome, extra mana is good. And what else do we want here? Extra shop, maybe? Some bet on boss action, just get some more money at the end of this and make up for all the preps I'm doing. A Perseverance badge, just because it's easy. And a compression seal to carry more stuff? Nah, I'm already a wizard. Translocation seals. I'll leave the seals to themselves. Let's play here. Yes. Alright, starting out, and I'm right near a glyph. That's good. I'm right near level 1. That's not as good. I don't need to pick up that happy health potion, so I'm just going to move up here. Wait, what's fantastic. Bloody Sigil I'm not going to get. Let's pick up this wait, what. It's a good early game glyph. Switch places with that guy and check out our shop. A spoon! Yes, I'll purchase it. So we're not going Miser on this run, nor are we going Purist. So we're going to be doing something different than my challenge run. Maybe we'll go Faithless or something like that, but I haven't decided yet. Mainly I just want to beat the dungeon. Alright, so exploration, I'm going to always tend to head towards the glyphs when I'm exploring as a wizard. And of course, whenever I see one of these guys pop up, it's a good idea to just make them worth more experience. Like that. Alright, and a level 5. You know, no level 2s showing up is always a bad thing, but whatever, we will deal with it, and we will deal with life as it comes. One thing I'm going to be doing is casting Fireball as I explore, just to get those levels of Stone Skin on me early. And hitting that guy, there's no risk of him really dying. There's an Enda's Wall, which is a pretty valuable glyph, and Earth Mother, at level 1. And she'll give me an Enda's Wall as well. No, she'll give me an Ima Wall. Interesting. Earth Mother at level 1, I think I should definitely do this. So worship. And she's going to give me the Ima Wall glyph, which is pretty much fantastic. And I think I'm in Happiness Land right now. So I just have to be sure not to kill anything too valuable to her. Don't destroy any plants. That's the only way to make her mad. I could get massive amounts of damage reduction since I've got her this early. Or actually, I could show you guys kind of a cool thing called the Acidcaster. I didn't think about this. This is a technique given to us by the late, the great, the wonderful, he's not dead so he's not late, but he is great and wonderful Sidestepper from the QCF forums. And if I can think about how to do it properly, it's pretty much amazing. So, it's using this green blood right here, which, as you can see, costs 3 more each time to use, but every time you use it, it puts a corrosion on your enemies. And what you want to do is take your Ima Wall glyph and wall off as many opponents as possible. Now, in this case, I'm going to be killing a level 1 here, but don't get too mad at me. I'm going to kill this guy, like so. He's a Revenant. I'm going to Ima Wall that Revenant to get some happiness from Earth Mother. And I'm going to worship Earth Mother and take green blood. Once, twice. So now everybody has 2 corrosion on them, as you can see. Now I can just Ima Wall this plant right here, get more happiness from her, explore a tiny bit, like so, Ima Wall this plant, get more happiness from her, worship again, and cast green blood again. And that gets even more happiness from her. So everybody's got 3 layers of corrosion on them that's my enemy. What this does is make your fireballs crazy powerful. I'm gonna switch places with this guy. And allows you to kill very, very high level enemies. Actually, I have end his wall, so I can do that. And end his wall this guy. Just to get past him and take his money. I didn't mean to IMA wall him, because he's level 3. I should be sticking with level 1s and Revenants. For sure. Now, this is the first time I've ever attempted this strategy, but it seems pretty awesome. I'm going to kill this guy, and then IMA wall his Revenant. So, bam, bam. And then it becomes a Revenant that I'm going to IMA wall. Get some piety from her. Worship. Green blood. Perfect. And I can get rid of things as I need to using clearance. So, if plants become a problem, I can get rid of them. Shop is a tower shield. Now, one thing about this is it's going to be very exploration heavy. I can't kill anyone else because it'll level me up. And one of the things that I'm very much trying to do is, yeah, I need to avoid getting any more experience now. One of the things I'm very much trying to do from this is kill something very, very high level from level 1, which is entirely possible using clearance. Because look at my fireballs. Fireballs normally at level 1 only do 4 damage, right? And I can cast 2 of them. But this guy has 4 stacks of corrosion on him, so now my fireballs do 8 damage, and I can cast many more than 2 of them. Alright. Yes, 8 damage. So continuing our explorations, this guy would be an incredibly easy kill. And I'm going to switch places with him right here. I'm not going to IMA wall him though. Not yet anyway. Switch places with this guy because I'm going to be going for a very, very high level kill soon. Might be worth getting the Troll Heart. Definitely worth picking up a Feel Sick. Yeah, it's worth IMA walling this and then Indus walling it just to get rid of it. And you'll note we gain piety without losing anything. I should definitely be doing that a lot more. And I don't need to be wasting any exploration at all. I should definitely be IMA walling and Indus walling as much as possible. Whenever I come across a plant, for sure. And these low-level guys as well. Let's see. I need to put this guy in a place where he won't cause a problem. Right here is fine. And I can switch places with him there. And maybe soon I'll be looking at killing someone quite high level. So worship. A couple of green bloods. Just 1 green blood. And I've got 5 stacks of corrosion on everyone. As you can see. This is a weird way to play versus how I normally play. So forgive me if I'm doing everything wrong. I'm IMA wall this plant. I've already wasted some experience, I know, by accidentally IMA walling that one dude. Go down here. Ooh, Spider Temple. I'm not messing with this place. It's got really good potions and stuff in it, but you can die in here. And I forget exactly how you're supposed to do it. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna IMA wall this plant. Oh, it's immune, so I'm not gonna IMA wall that plant. I'm gonna IMA wall this plant though. Get that happy experience going. Very nice, and by experience I don't mean experience at all. 1 more layer of corrosion should be fine. Worship. Corrosion. How many layers is that? 6, so my fireballs are now doing 10 damage each. With clearance... Well, I can do 20 damage with just fireballs, let's put it that way. Without using any other resources. I've got a ton of mana potions as well. So think about it. This guy's level 7. And he's got 90 hit points. Every fireball does quite a bit to him. I'm not sure I know how to use this properly. I should definitely be spawning more plants though. Let's continue our explorations. Alright, so I need to IMA wall this. And end his wallet as well. So I'm going to go there. And end his wall like so. Could probably IMA wall this level 1. Explore like this. And end his wall in. Piety is certainly the most important thing. This is the first time I've attempted this, guys. So if I'm doing this completely wrong, I'm sorry. Like so. And I'm going to go down here. And end his wall in. Just like that. Now I could probably kill this snake pretty easily. 6 layers of corrosion. My fireballs are doing quite a lot. Let's worship. cast Green Blood one more time. That brings up to 7 layers of corrosion. And that's a good thing. Switch places with that guy just for the exploration right here. Now I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and level up. I could level up by Imawalling this guy. Or by killing him and then Imawalling his replacement. Same with this guy. I could just kill him pretty easily and Imawall his replacement. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm going to Imawall this plant for 5. And I'm going to continue on my merry way. Imawalling as I go. Okay, that guy's immune to magic. So I will just... I can hit this guy once, which is interesting. I can fireball him a couple times. I don't know how much clearance is going to do. Because I don't know how many plants are actually on the field right now. But I know I can kill this guy right off at level 1. A level 6 at level 1 is pretty good. That might be what I do. It's going to take some mana potions to do it. But I've got lots of mana potions. So let's do this. 1 hit. 2 fireballs. Just like that. And then we're going to go up to her. Worship. Clearance. And that brings me my full mana back. And I can fireball him a couple more times. I don't know if I can use clearance again or not. It doesn't look like it. So a single mana potion and a fireball shoots me all the way up to level 4. Yeah, that was worth it. And then of course Imawall this guy. Very, very nice. Okay. I don't see any plants that I can Imawall at the moment. So we're going to carry on once again. I'm going to switch places with this guy, like so. And a level 5 enemy doesn't even interest me. What about this level 8 enemy? It would be pretty easy kill, actually. With fireballs. Yeah. So I need to Imawall someone. This level 1 seems like a decent target. Brings more happiness from the Earth Mother. And level 8. Could I go after level 9, probably? 1 hit, some fireballs. I probably can. It would take... I mean, with mana potions, I definitely can. So, let's just do it. So, let's go ahead and go after this level 9. I can hit him once. Then fireball him down. And 1 mana potion. Another fireball. That gets me my Witchalog Pendant. Got me my stone skin all the way up so I can do this attack. And level up massively. Then I can just Imawall this guy and then Indus-wall him so that he's nothing to me. And I've got lots and lots of piety from my wonderful lady here. So no enemy is any challenge to me whatsoever now. I should worship her and use green blood again just to be a jerk. Like so. Okay. And I really was doing that just to be a jerk. Now let's see my boss. Meatman. Okay, fine. I'm totally a rip-off character, but I have permission to be here honest. Alright, Meatman might be the worst possible counter to what I'm doing here. I'm not sure. That extra 8 damage per hit is not a huge deal when you look at the fact that he has 1,000,000 damage. I didn't mean to do what I just did. Let's Indus-wall this guy. You get tons of money this way. Let's see. So, yeah, he's got 954 life. I need to start killing him as soon as possible. And I'll be getting a happy mid-fight level up with him as well. So let's do that. I can kill this level 8, and that would level me up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get to level 7, and then I'll worry about killing Meatman here. Actually, I should probably go after this guy, though, since it's an obviously easy win. Let's get my mana up. There's some right there. Okay, so 1 hit, easy enough. Then fireball him down. And easy victory. Puts me at level 7. I can Imawall his replacement for some piety. And then look at Meatman. Let's just kill things to get to where I can level up easily. This guy's an easy target. I'm a wall for happiness and joy. This guy is an easy target, but I don't want to kill him. This guy's an easy target. I'm a wall. This guy's an easy target. And you'll note these guys are easy targets for one reason. Because they have 8 levels of corrosion on them, I do more damage than I normally would. Otherwise, I'd have to hit this guy twice. But I only have to hit him once. And that Revenant's there, and I can I'm a wall him after some exploration. And I'll end his wall him as well. Like so, and end his wall. Gets rid of him, and he's not in my way anymore, which is perfect. I'm going to explore over here and up here. Alright. So it's time to face off with Meat Man. I should fireball a couple times first to get my stone skin going to max. So fireball first, since I'm not exploring immediately. And then I can hit him once or twice, as you see. Level up off of, say, this level 2 right here. Immediately I'm a wall this guy, which is going to lose me a little bit of mana. But that's okay. And go back to this wonderful fight here. Couple hits. Couple fireballs. And now we are where we need to look at what we're going to do here. I don't want to level up again, so it's over here, Worship. We're going to use Clearance first. Gets me a little bit. And I can fireball you one more time. And then I can Worship and use Plantation. Grow 1 plant on each bloodstain, and I get +5 piety for each new plant. Before I do that, I'm going to do this. Vine Form. 1, 2... How much does clearance cost me? 15. So I'm going to get myself down to 15. Then use clearance again. Like so. Now I have 4 damage reduction and increased total health. And I can do a fireball or 2, which is fine. Go over to Earth Mother. I don't actually see that many bloodstains. So instead of doing that, he only does 48 damage versus my 61 with the corrosion. So I'll just go ahead and explore a bit while he is burning. And it shouldn't have a problem out regenerating him. There we go. And I can hit him and fireball him and hit him and fireball him. He's down to 352. I might have a problem with this. But probably not. What's in this shop? A badge of honor? I could purchase that. I've already purchased things. There's no reason not to get that damage going up higher. I could make some bloodstains by doing this. And this. But I have to remember to fireball him in the meantime to keep him down. And exploring. I mean, I can beat him. I'm sure I can. 1 hit, 2 hit, fireball. He's down to 238. This is a tough one. This is a tough one indeed. I don't want to use my potions too much. I don't have many bloodstains is the problem. I could create more bloodstains pretty easily. I want to explore a little bit. That way I've got another fireball available. Kill that guy. And this guy. And I can get rid of some of these revenants as well. Yeah. So they won't be a problem. At all. So we've got a couple bloodstains. Kill that guy. Kill him. We've got more bloodstains. Bloodstains are very important. I'm also getting close to leveling up, which is side purpose to all of this. Okay, he's not burning anymore, so I do have to fireball him before I do anything. I'll kill this Naga and, you know, it's his replacement as well. Very nice. I'll kill this guy and his replacement. That guy's a little bit too strong. This one's not, nor is his replacement. She will petrify. Kill that. Just like so. Alright, this should be enough bloodstains to matter. So, worship. Plantation costs 5. Alright. Fair enough. I need to get 5 piety, so I'm going to use this. I'm a wall. This level 1. gonna go up here, worship, plantation. Perfect. And then clearance. Perfect. Okay. And now fireball once, worship. How much is green blood gonna cost me? Another level of green blood's pretty expensive. Another level of bind form's pretty expensive. I could slow all non-plant enemies. That's pretty nice, actually. One hit, one fireball. Its corrosion's at 8. I do more than 70 damage, don't I? No. So if I worship and I use green blood one more time, and then I can use entanglement one more time and kill this guy for the win, because that brought me up to exactly 70 damage with the corrosion and the burning and everything. Yay. Jeez, that was harder than it should have been. 9 levels of corrosion on this map right now. Alright, we're going to sell this meatloaf. Everyone is slowed unless they're a plant, which is good. Halt, man. We're going to pick that up. And we're going to look for Steno now, because we can pretty much kill her. Things we need to do. Get rid of plants. Pretty definitely. All enemies have to die here. So we're going to pick up sidestep and start killing off enemies. This poisons. So let's just get right near leveling up. Or let's start Imawalling plants. No. I don't think the plants are going to count as enemies, but I'm going to have to clearance it out anyway. So let's kill this. And Imawall this guy. Kill this. And Imawall this guy. Can't quite kill her in one hit, but pretty close. Imawall her replacement. Need to end his wall somewhere. Here is fine. There's Steno. Now she will be a pain in the butt. She's got corrosion of 9 on her, but she's going to get massive resistances unless I kill off everything on the map. So, let's start doing that. I can kill this and level, so I'll be level 10 when I fight her, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna wall that to get rid of it. This snake would poison me if I didn't fireball him first. Fortunately, I did. I'm gonna wall this guy to get rid of him. This lady, not an issue. There's Binlore over here. All these plants. I hope she does not get rid of plant enemies, because I've kind of screwed myself if she does. We're going to start using clearance pretty soon. In fact, let's start using clearance now, just in case she does get rid of plant enemies. There we go. And, yeah, there's less plants now. Alright, kill this and its replacement. Any more enemies just kind of hanging out. You, go away. End his wall here, just in case there was a secret sub-dungeon. I want to start finding those. And I'm not going to be using any region fighting in this final fight. Oh, I'll buy the fine sword, why not? So it doesn't really need to be saved. No exploration really needs to be saved. I'm a wall, and his wall, like so. Very nice. No more exploration up here. This guy is an easy kill, as is this guy. I will fireball that to kill it. And I will fireball that to kill it. Easy enough kill. For a second level up. 1 level of prestige. That's what happens when you level up way, way above where you should be. And last kill. And I'll just Imawall you to get rid of you. And there we go. Oh, there's still another guy right here. Steno's slowed as well. Let's pick up this health potion. And you guy, I can just kill. Like so, and then a fireball, and you're dead. Very, very nice. Okay. So how am I supposed to approach this next bit? Well, first off, I could use clearance, which would cost a lot, or I could use more green blood, which could give more corrosion. That seems funny. And there we go. I've got more damage protection and more corrosion than I could ever possibly need. I've also got a ton of mana. Possibly. A ton of mana potions, possibly. So let's get rid of Wait What, because we don't need it. And let's get rid of End His Wall, because we don't need it. Let's get rid of Halt Meh, because we don't need it. And let's get rid of Feel Sick because we don't need it. And we no longer need I'm a Wall. And we might use Sidestep, who knows. Alright. Now we're going to use 2 of these potions we just gathered. Cast Sidestep once and get rid of it. 4 more potions. Okay, Stheno. You are pretty much dead now. I'm going to hit you once. As you strike Stheno, she lets out a startled cry. With no army to draw her power from, the Bewitcher General is vulnerable. Alright. So I can fireball her once. If I had even a little bit of piety left, I could do some different way of doing things. But since I don't, I will use a potion again. Fireball her again. And barely win. Very nice. That was a weird way to do things. The Acidcaster, I don't think I did it perfectly like you're supposed to, but I think it was an interesting way to go about the map. Alright, so we're going to go to this Gorgon head and exit. And that was the Hex Ruins. Corrosion on everyone. Happy Corrosion Day. And all we did was ding max there, but that's fine. Continue. Stone Cold Crazy complete. We got some new dungeons. We sold our trophy for some gold, which is nice. And we can look at our adventure. Okay, we didn't unlock anything, any new quests, but we have the slime pit down here. We also unlocked, oh, that's it. We only unlocked the slime pit on that one, which is fine. I know there is another thing that will unlock down there eventually. I forget exactly what it is, but that's okay. So, if you're wondering about the future, now that I've gone in all 4 directions, what I'm going to be doing next is going through each dungeon one at a time and clearing it out, at least once. I'm going to clear all the dungeons once before I start going in on all these quests. And that's because many of these quests are multi-victories, and I would like to just do the one victory in each dungeon first, because I believe that's one of the ways you can unlock the end game, which I would like to do. And after that, I'll start pressing on to get the vicious dungeons unlocked, which will be a lot of fun. Alright guys, that's it all for now. Thanks for watching.